Hi everyone, this is Matt from ESI Survival Guide, and I want to take a moment and share with you a step that you can take right now to help protect your devices running Windows 10 from ransomware. Now, ransomware is on the rise, and it doesn't just impact corporate targets, it impacts all of us. We've done a few pieces on the guide about ransomware. Most recently, we interviewed Kevin Truberg, Computer Forensics and Investigations SME, about this topic. And you don't have to go far to realize this is a growing threat. Now, recently I tweeted under the handle @eDiscoveryGuide a piece from Hacker News about insurance giant CNA paying out a $40 million ransom to attackers using the Phoenix CryptoLocker ransomware. This is one of the biggest payouts ever. And though we read about these big corporations getting attacked, if you're an individual with a device connected to the internet, then you're also at risk. This is especially true for legal professionals, whether you're a sole practitioner, a big law attorney, in-house counsel, or any and all legal professionals beyond and in between. Many of us are working from home, we're using our personal devices for work, whether or not under a bring your own device policy, and we often have very sensitive data on those devices, data that we have an ethical duty to protect. With the rise in ransomware, you have to be diligent about protecting yourself. Here is one step you can take in Windows 10 to do just that. And before I show you this feature in Windows 10, please feel free to hit that like button, post a comment about any of the security controls you use, whether in Windows 10 or some other system, and subscribe to the ESI Survival Guide YouTube channel for new content coming out every week. Now, I'm sure many of you know about this feature as Windows 10 has been out for quite some time. But with all this ransomware talk going around, and after talking to many friends, family, and colleagues in the legal profession who weren't aware of this feature, I figured I would post this video and spread the word. Now, as part of Microsoft Defender, which is the suite of security controls that comes standard in Windows 10, you have ransomware protection. All you have to do is turn it on. And let me first acknowledge Brooke Crothers, a contributor to Forbes.com, and Paul Lilly from PCGamer.com, who also ran pieces on this feature. You have to give credit where credit's due. So from my videos on competence, when I talked about really being a consumer of information out there on the web to keep your skills sharp, case in point. Now let me show you two ways that you can find the ransomware protection in Windows 10. So first, let's take the scenic route. From your home screen, navigate down to your Windows icon and click on Settings. Then go to Update and Security. Click on Open Windows Security. And then click on Virus and Threat Protection. From here, scroll down and click on Manage Ransomware Protection. By default, this feature is off, so you just want to toggle it on. Now, second, we'll take the shortcut. Type Ransomware Protection into the Windows search bar, and that will bring you to the feature. Then again, just toggle it on. Now, the protection is not perfect. No single control or even suite of controls ever is. And the PC Security channel ran a very informative video on YouTube that tests out this feature. But even with its limitations, it is very effective. In the test, the folders under controlled folder access were spared, but it can also block certain Microsoft folders, which can be a little cumbersome. But you can go to protected folders and remove them. Or you can go to Add an Allowed App and do just that, Add an Allowed App. If you want to remove an app, simply navigate to the app and click on it, and then click Remove. And that is how you enable Microsoft's ransomware protection on Windows 10. This is Matt from ESI Survival Guide, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, please stay safe out there in the electronic wilderness. See you next time.